so in topic 6 you have been learning about photosynthesis, and this practical you will be investigating factors that affect the rate of photosynthesis. Now you have been hopefully learning that the equation is glucose plus carbon dioxide. You'll be learning that the equation is... Just carry on.
Hang on.
I'm so sorry.
Just restart your sentence.
You'll be learning that the equation for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide plus water makes glucose plus oxygen, and that requires light energy. And light will be the factor that we are changing today to see if that affects the rate of photosynthesis. Now, to do this experiment, you'll need a couple of things. You will need a light bulb. Now, this light is it's got a heat filter on it. Okay, if you are given a light bulb that is just a regular light bulb, you need to ask your teacher for a heat filter. But because this is a special light bulb, we don't need a heat filter. You will need a meter stick. You will need 6 bijou bottles, and in the bijou bottle, in all of them, is some hydrogen carbonate solution. Now, what hydrogen carbonate solution does is an indicator of carbon dioxide. Now, normal levels, we say normal, we mean atmospheric levels of carbon dioxide will be this deep reddy colour here, which is what you can see these colours are. When the carbon dioxide levels begin to drop, it will get darker and darker, and eventually you'll get a purpley colour. If carbon dioxide levels were to increase, it would go from the dark orangey red to a yellow one. So we're going to be looking at a colour change today. So you need 6 bijou bottles with hydrogen carbonate indicator in them. One of them you need to cover in completely in foil. This will be your control. And you will need some algae balls. Now, algae balls look like this. Okay, they're sometimes called moss balls, and what you will get is you'll either get one of these and you chop them up, or you'll have some chopped up for you. They're really easy to do, just get some scissors. Now what you need to do in each of the bottles is add, I've got some chopped up already, in each of them you need to add 2 pieces that are about that size. Okay, so you add 2 of those in each bottle. Just squeeze off the excess water. You must keep these in water when you're not using them. Okay, so we're done with that. We'll just put this to the side. Now, we're going to be looking at how the light intensity affects the rate of photosynthesis. If a plant is photosynthesizing lots, it will produce lots, it will use lots of carbon dioxide. So we're expecting our colour of our indicator to go from this colour here down this side. We're expecting to go purpley colour because we're expecting the carbon dioxide to be used up. Okay? So you put one at 10 centimetres, and the control one you put in line with it. You put one at 25 centimetres, one at 50 centimetres away, one 75 centimetres away, and you put one a metre away. And then, once you've done that, you press start on your stop clock. Now, you have to wait for approximately a minimum of 45 minutes, preferably 60 minutes. So what your teacher may do is that your teacher may ask you to set this up at the start of the lesson, at the end of the lesson, come back to it. What you need to make sure you do in your lab book is match this colour to a pH level and record this down. So the one 10 centimetres away, 25 centimetres away, 50, 75, a metre, and the control one, you write down what pH you think that is. You'll be given this indicator guide to help you. So at the start of the experiment, you write down what pH you think it is according to the colour. At the end of 60 minutes, you go back to all of these, 10 centimetres, 25, 50, 75, 100, and you write down the pH it is now according to the colour change. Okay, you're hoping to see something this colour because the carbon dioxide has been used up for photosynthesis. One of them will have used a lot of the carbon dioxide because it is closer or further away from the light, and one of them won't have changed that much, and that is up to you to figure out why. Watch this a couple of times if you need a bit of help, and ask your teacher if you need any help. Okay, thanks.